Alright guys, today we are now looking at 1C.2. Our master learning objective is I can solve the missing side of a triangle by applying the angle bisector theorem. So this is now a new, another way to solve for the missing side of a triangle. So this one says if a line bisects an angle, the two other sides are proportional to the two created segments. Okay. So look, it's kind of confusing, but right, this is bisecting because it creates two equal measures. Bi meaning two, and sect is cut. So it cuts it into two. So these angles are the same. So I really now have like 4 lengths here. And all the angle bisector theorem says is x over w is going to equal y over z. Okay, so it's another way that you can set up these proportions. So x over w equals y over z. So I like to think of it as the left side of the line and the right side of the line. Right, go together. So let's look at an example. So right, I'm going to start with the left side of the line. The left side of the line has 8 over x. The right side of the line has 5 over 6. Okay, and then once I do that, I am just cross multiplying, just like we did before. So 8 times 6 is 48. 5 times x is 5x. Divide by 5. X equals 48 fifths. That does not reduce. You could also give the answer as 9.6. Right, if you have decimals. Same thing here. Here's my line. Left side of the line, top like over bottom, 3.6 over 5. Right side of the line is y over 8. Cross multiply. 3.6 times 8. We're just going to pull up our calculator with that one. And we get 28.8. Equals 5 times y, which is 5y. I'm going to divide both sides by 5. And you get 5.76. I also use a calculator for that one, but I trust you know how to divide in a calculator. And I would really just give the decimal here because there's already a decimal in our work. Here we give fractions because there's no decimal in our work. Really, I accept either one. Alright, looking at our next example. Now this one's a little bit different because I have this whole thing. Right. But my theorem only uses this length, not this length. So what do we do? Right? Well, this whole length is 6. If I take away this part over here, if I take away this, right, I'd be left with this. So it's 6 take away x. There's 6 minus x. Once I do that, I'm just setting up again my left side, 6 over x. How has to equal my right side. 4 over 6 minus x. Cross multiply, I have 6 times 6 minus x, using parentheses because there's a plus or minus sign, equals 4x. Distributing, I have 36 minus 6x equals 4x. Now I have two variables and only one constant. So the variable that's with the constant is the one that needs to move. 4x plus 6x gives me 10x. Divide both sides by 10. Get 18/5 or 3.6. This one's a fun one. Example 4 we're going to do in our optional on our optional notes because it's going to be a little bit challenging and we're going to have to use factoring. So go ahead and flip over to the next page. Okay. Example 5. The bisector of an angle of a triangle. Bisector of an angle of a triangle, that should say divides, because that's not English. Divides the opposite side into segments 4 centimeters and 5 centimeters long. A second side of the triangle is 6 centimeters long. Solve for all the possible lengths of the triangle. Of the third side of the triangle, I should say. So we're going to start by just drawing a triangle and drawing in an angle bisector. Okay? So it says that angle bisector divides two sides of the triangle into segments 4 and 5. 4 centimeters and 5 centimeters long. Then it says there's a third side that's 6 centimeters long. Now I don't know if it's talking about this side or this side. Okay, so since it says solve for all the possible lengths, I have to do both. So I'm going to start with on the left side. So I have 6 over 4, right, the left side of the triangle, equals x over 5. Cross multiply, I have 6 times 5 is 30, equals 4x. Divide by 4. X equals 15/2, or, right, that's 7.5. Right, either one. Now I'm going to redraw that triangle. I still have my sides 4 and 5, but then, right, I'm going to put 6 over here because it doesn't specify which side. So that would be x. So now my work shows x over 4 equals 6 over 5. When I cross multiply, I get 5x equals 24. Divide by 5, x equals 24/5, that does not reduce. Or, that is 4.8. Okay? So again, as a fraction or as a decimal, it does not matter to me. Alright, that is it. The rest of the problems you're going to go over in our optional video. See you guys tomorrow.